Hey, yo, Slide, time to get canceled. Blind dating 6 girls based on glow-ups versus 1. Let's turn this music down. Y'all let me know if the volume is good. Y'all already know how it works around here. And yeah, let's get it. We asked Nick to speed date 6 women based on their pre-glow-up photos.
I'm a growth marketing analyst. A glow-up to me means maturing spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally.
Stop the cap.
Pre-glow-up self was definitely insecure in a lot of ways, mainly.
Listen, I was gonna say, y'all wanna see some of my baby or child pictures, pre-glow-up pictures, but I just remembered that I really don't have any. Yo, when we was moving from country to state, I think a lot of the old pictures got water damage, but guess who kept their pictures intact? My older sister. Oh, she got her pictures, but the rest of our albums kaput.
For being skinny, having braces, and I got bullied a lot in elementary, middle school. But at the same time, it's kind of made me who I am today. I don't have a strong record for a successful relationship. I've been in, I'd say like 4 to 5. 2 of them,
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Here's the trick. Nah, look, why they set my mans up like this? Why they set him up like this? Check it out, chat. So he's supposed to be doing a blind dating based on the glow-ups. And at first, on the premise, it seems normal, it seems cool. It seems like something that's just a fun video to do. But you telling me, if you think about it, this man gotta look at some child photos and be like, this one right here, she look like the one. She look like the one. I want her. And the only thing I'm basing it off on is this cute ass child photo. Hey, to me, it's a setup. To me, y'all all look like respectable young girls that will grow up to be beautiful young women. Word. And that's it for me. It's a trap. It's a trap. That's all I'm saying. It just look like a trap. It just look like a trap. That's all I'm saying. It just look like a trap. It just look like a trap. It looks like a trap to me. All right, let's continue watching the video. I'm saying, I think I've seen it. Y'all, listen, I just know we get in trouble for anything these days. It looks like a trap. It looks like a trap.
did not expect that. Oh my. No, in a good way. No. I mean, this
in a good way is insane.
Yeah, should I just go into... I love that you're all about safety and you wear your helmet.
Gotta keep the helmet on. In this
Safety,
picture,
chat.
I was in Santa Barbara with my family and we were on
Safety.
one of those 4-seater bikes. I thought
That
I
was a
looked
parent
great,
decision.
and I didn't.
I love it.
Me personally, I would be like, I see them little baby teeth in the back. It look like they didn't grow in quite right. I know you got braces that even them out, but at the same time, it don't look like there's enough tooth to even. So I'll be worried about the smile. Moving on.
Number 2.
Especially the one with the kids in her bathing suit. Yeah, I peeped that. That's the first thing I peeped. She laying in her little pose, and you don't sexualize the children. But at the same time, this is a show where I'm supposed to be judging y'all based on like looks or what I think your looks will be. And you got a picture of you in your bathing suit laying off to the side like a swimsuit model, like a, you know what I'm saying, word.
This is a nice little off-angle photo showing the pearly whites. So I really like that. Wearing a really bright shirt. That's interesting.
She's a kid. What you mean? That's interesting. What's interesting about wearing a blue shirt? That's even one of the basic colors. Wearing a blue shirt in a photograph. That's what's interesting. Just say what's interesting is her brown.
Because I personally wouldn't have worn that when I was younger, but at the same time, we're all younger, so we all make mistakes maybe.
So
How's it a mistake?
So big because that was the day that my first nephew was.
Chad, how is it a mistake? I wouldn't. Well, you know, we all make mistakes. What is the mistake here? Wearing a blue shirt? Half the time when you were a kid, your parents chose your fits. Like, let's be real. What are we talking about here? Just say it. Say what you want to say. We all know what he want to say. Just say it.
Was born. I was 11 and my sister and I are 13 years apart. So it was a pretty big day for me being a new aunt. So that's why I was smiling so big and had the bright shirt on because it was a bright moment.
Now I feel so bad making fun of you for wearing that.
And you should feel like shit.
You like it, that's all that matters. Okay, so sorry, but I don't know what. Is that a wolf hat? I think it's a wolf hat. Oh wait, is that I think there's like red streaks of hair at the bottom. I think she might have dyed her hair.
The wolf hat was actually a gift from my dad, so clearly you could see like, oh yeah, he dressed me, like he influenced my fashion at the time. And actually I didn't dye my hair. It was...
Hey, you know she threw that in there, right? She said, it's a gift from my dad. You know, he dressed me, he in my life, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm a safe bet. Pull up on me.
Like those clip-ons, I was really into like the Hot Topic type of style.
Is that her again? Or is that just a random post?
Okay, gotcha.
All right, so let me move some stuff around on the old desk. Get situated, you feel me? I had to get the good eats. I ain't gonna lie. So the rest of the month, right? I'm changing up some things, some eating habits and all of that thing. You know what I'm saying? But today, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know how you usually do good and then you have your cheat day, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and cheat in the beginning. Get it out the way. Get it out the way. You feel me? Stress. So we just gonna, I mean, it's not even all that bad, but it is tacos. I'm eating some tacos or whatever, right? I'm eating some tacos and then, yeah. So it's not even like horrible. But I definitely threw caution to the wind. Let me get some food. Got you. You know, yo, they didn't give me no sauces though. Like, you know, I like to squirt a little sauce on my food. Like, I like my food swimming or saucy. I like it sauced up, like a snack size. Define snack size. This is the tacos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? It's a new spot that I'm just trying. So I have no idea. It's a new spot that I'm trying. So we'll see. But also they didn't give no sauces. And I don't even know what to put on it. Like usually I got at least a hot sauce or something.
If that's okay.
Yeah.
Are you currently a furry?
No.
No, my bad. Okay.
Oh, because of the wolf hat?
I might be a little scared by number 4 because of the smile and the eyes. It might have honestly been Halloween because
yeah, both look Asian though.
Mifflin, so probably an Office fan.
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume. I think sophomore year of high school.
I love that.
You know how big of a Office fan you have to be to see this picture and assume she's in costume for Halloween. Like, bro is locked in. Those are strats. Cause it's just like, hey, it must be Halloween. Cause I could see your costume. She's look like she's wearing regular clothes with it happen to have a name tag. I would not have called it.
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume. I think sophomore year of high school.
I love that. Cool. Yeah, so you are a big Office fan.
Like, I liked Kelly Kapoor's character and thought it was kind of similar.
Of course.
So,
Gotcha.
yeah, decided to dress up as her.
Thank you. Number 5. Dang, that's a lot of attitude in that picture. I'm honestly
I didn't even notice number 5.
I was at a birthday party and my dad took this photo. Back then I was like really introverted. So I thought it's really funny that you said that there was a lot of attitude in it. Can I ask why you feel that way?
I think it's just
because there is
facial expression kind of gives like, I think it's the way you're sitting too, because the legs are crossed.
It's old lady.
Yeah, exactly. The pose is very, very cute. I like that.
Cute. Watch what you say, brother. Watch what you say, brother.
Heart-shaped swimsuit. Yeah,
be
I'm
careful.
not too sure what I can talk about.
Right.
Just having a good time. That's all that matters, I think.
Be careful.
Just a cool day, lounging, tanning, you know, in my one piece that I probably got from Limited 2.
Limited 2, what is Limited 2?
The earlier version of Justice.
Oh, okay.
And my grandma is in the background of that picture. It's her 91st birthday today. Shout out grandma.
Oh, today, not then. My first
really
question,
okay.
Oh, they didn't let him ask questions, but my first question would be like, I see your picture from back then, but how long ago was this picture? Like, how old are you now? You feel what I'm saying? Because they just said glow up. Lil Tay could be considered someone who had a glow up from when she was 9 to now that she's 14 and she's doing whatever she's doing in that music video. So I need to know, how long ago we talking? Glow up, how old are you now? You know what I'm saying? How old were you then and how old are you now? That's my first question. I will keep in mind that these people were chosen for having a glow up, which means they must be like, oh, okay, oh shit, you done evolved like a Pokemon. You feel me? So I will keep that in mind. Like, okay, let me not be too harsh with these young pictures. But I think for me, first one with the helmet, she out of here. She would have been up out of here.
Contestant number 4, sadly, because I see the polka dots and I have trypophobia.
She said get her pictures out of there. Well, that makes sense though. Not that she would always wear a polka dot shirt, but if when they leave, they take their picture with them, I could see why he would say get out of there because I have trypophobia and I need your picture to leave. You know what I'm saying? I could see that.
And so I feel like that's something I'm scared of.
Hi.
He sold. He sold. She a baddie. Damn, he sold. He sold. He looked at the picture and said, you know what I'm saying, in reality, and she said,
reality don't have shit to do with me.
It don't. Damn. I would have already known. First of all, most people on that side of the world, they be having the long, natural hair. You feel me? Secondly, they said it's a glow up. I already knew. Same thing. I have a fear of holes. It's gross. There's a lot of good holes. You feel what I'm saying?
I really was gonna say, like, you should just keep doing it and try to pursue your dreams, because I wanted to be a pizza delivery boy, because I really liked pizza when I was younger.
You're shooting for the stars there.
Yeah, honestly, I'm the next Papa John's. Okay. I'm not gonna lie.
What is the biggest quality you are looking for in a girl?
What?
I think the biggest quality is someone who's trustable and won't cheat on me.
Oh.
Contestant number 2.
That's all we want,
if there was
ladies.
one thing that you would change about your past,
for the most
what
part,
would that one thing be?
I would say just letting others' opinions influence the way that I presented myself. I feel that out of fear of being judged, I kind of held a lot of my personality back growing up. So I would just tell my younger self to just
these
be
tacos
you,
are good.
and either they're gonna love
Chat,
you or they're not. And
the only
that has
thing
nothing to do with
I
you.
need some
I think that's
sauce.
word for word what I would say to myself. So
I'm trying
I
to
really
think
like
what
that. We share that
sauce.
similarity. Contestant number 3. Your hat kind of reminded me of headphones. What was your past music taste and how has it changed today?
I had a big boy band phase growing up. Like as a teenager, I was really into 5 Seconds of Summer. And then also I was influenced by my dad's music taste. So like when AC/DC would be blasting in the car, I'd feel so cool going down, being dropped off at school. I'm like, yeah, I listen to this. Now I listen more of R&B. So I really like Keisha Cole, Jhené Aiko, Kehlani.
That's cool. I really align with your music taste right now.
The boy band?
No.
No judgment there, you know?
Definitely not. I like
Go ahead, here.
SZA a lot
You got a
right
bite.
now.
Go ahead.
Ooh, I
There
love
you go.
that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Contestant number 5.
Yeah.
What was your dream job growing up?
I've always been in love with animals, so I wanted to be a veterinarian, but then my first grade teacher kind of crushed that for me. She told me that I wouldn't be able to do 8 years of school, and so it kind of crushed my dreams, and so
What do you
I
mean by
just
that?
never thought about it again, but then I found other
Why you wouldn't be able
interests.
to do
Yeah,
that?
that's kind of sad.
Yeah,
but at
it
the same
is,
time,
but
I mean,
you know.
that's cool that you found other interests.
What's your zodiac sign, and do you believe
Oh,
the
God.
stereotypes?
Look his face. Listen. Let me put you on game real quick. Ladies, you want a man to roll his eyes? The quickest way you can get a man to roll his eyes, like upon meeting him and stuff, is saying, what's your zodiac sign? What's your sign? What's the other one called? What's your rising and your what's your rising? That's the quick. And let me explain to you how quick you could get an eye roll, because even guys that also partake in the whole zodiac, like, oh man, what's the sign? It could mean this. Even they will roll their eyes. For some reason, that question is just like a me like, oh, okay. She is out of there. Men hate zodiac stuff if they're not into that already. Yeah, if they're not into it already, they There's no in between. There's no like, oh, I think well, there's either like, bro, why you you're one of those. And then even the ones that are into it somewhat are still like, okay, so you're about to qualify me with like something that was uncontrolled. Like I was born on this date. Like I came out and you're like, ill, you're a no for me. You feel what I'm saying? So if you want a nigga to roll his eyes, the quickest way you could get him to roll his eyes is by asking him, hey yo, what's your zodiac sign? He has to be like so into it. Or if he asks you first, yo, what's your sign? And then you answer and they might be like, okay, what's yours? And that way he might, you know what I'm saying, be cooler. But if y'all talking and he asks you something like, you know, hey, what do you want to do with your life? You're like, yeah, I wanted to be a vet and then this happened and da da da. And your follow-up question is, what's your zodiac sign? It's over. I'm just saying, it's over. He turned all the way around. Look his reaction. Ron, what's the word? She said, what's your zodiac sign and do you believe in stereotypes of your sign? Okay. But look at his reaction. I'm saying, you're not listening. I didn't say a girl can't be valid if she asked that question. I just said the quickest way to make a nigga roll his eyes if he hears, what's your zodiac sign? So everything she says after comes after the eye roll. So he rolled his eyes and then he could come back and be like, oh, okay, so you're not into it. As soon as you say, what's your sign? Niggas is like, okay. I see what I'm dealing here with. Cause I'm into stuff like that, but not like deep into it. Like I said, you could be into it. I'm just putting you, look, y'all could do whatever y'all want to do. I'm just putting you on game. I'm just telling you right now, if you want a nigga to be like, oh brother, that's what you do. Just ask him, what's your sign? It don't matter. He gonna be like, okay. You feel me? That's a fact. And I'm into zodiacs. Look, perfect example just walked in. And we didn't plan this conversation. He just walked in. You know what I'm saying? Whether a guy is into it or not, as soon as you get asked that, it's like, okay. I mean, I'm of this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's your zodiac sign and
Look
do you
at him.
believe the
Look at him.
stereotypes surrounding it?
You want to guess?
Sure.
How you gonna guess?
all
They
right,
don't
we're
even
gonna
know
do
you like
three
that. But I
chances.
always say
Okay.
that too.
Wait, why do you need 3?
Well, I don't know. I want to challenge myself.
And listen, when a guy responds with, yeah, you want to guess, right? That's because he thinks it's full of crap. And then when you say stuff like, oh, let me get 3 guesses or whatever, and he said, why you need 3? That's him saying, if zodiacs is so accurate, how come you can't tell my sign just by the way I am? You feel me? And typically when somebody does that to me, right? And somebody asks me my zodiac sign, I'll tell them to guess, right? And I might just agree with whatever they said, right? Just for later on down the line, I hope I didn't put no spices in my eyeball. Just for later on down the line, I think I did, to say, hey, that's not my zodiac sign. And they're like, what? Because they'll always qualify. Like, they'd be like, I could be like, I'm a Scorpio. And that makes sense. And that's why you do this, and this. I would have known it. Years later, be like, hey, you know I'm a Gemini, right? I can see that because of, I lied again. Aquarius, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay.
Run it.
So my first guess is going to be a Capricorn,
Yeah, no.
an Aquarius.
No, not a good look.
But also, to be fair, on her end, it's gonna be hard for her to know what sign he is, even if it was like 100% accurate. She hasn't even seen his mannerisms, talked to him for longer than this video, I'm assuming. So, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I gotta give her the benefit of the doubt, where it's like, guess my sign. Hey, how you doing? Guess my sign. I don't think the signs have anything to do with appearance or voice. So how am I supposed to guess that for? You know what I'm saying? So I give her leeway, room for error. But at the same time, it is what it is.
I'm just kidding.
No, I'm not Gemini.
I am actually.
You give the same vibe of my older brother, like you both have a goofy personality in a good way. Had to qualify it in a good way. Damn, I'm a Gemini. Wait, hold on. Scorpio ain't that bad, John? Because your sun sign isn't what represents your personality. But let me ask you this. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. If your sun sign isn't the one that actually represents your personality, why is it a default? Why is it the one we go with? Or like, why are we talking about it if it's not the main one? Shouldn't we talk about the main one? Like why is it the standard, the metric that we use if it's not even the main one? It's not the one that represents your personality. Why are we talking about it? It's too much to type and I'm not getting into it. Ooh. Your sun sign isn't what represents your personality. Basically, when you tell somebody your sign, judgments automatically start happening, right? Oh, my ex was this. I could definitely never date her. Oh man, so y'all childish. I heard about y'all. All of that stuff, right? Or some good, y'all freaky, or y'all, all of that stuff, right? But if that one doesn't even talk correctly, do personality, why aren't the signs that's like the first one people talk or think about the ones that matter, that tell a good representation of your personality? Because the sun sign got y'all looking real unreliable. There's like 12 sign tables. If there's 12 sign tables, you know what that just means? That means you'll always be right. You can't be wrong. That's what that means. You can't be wrong. Word. So basically, somebody be like, dang, you're a Gemini, but most Geminis act like this. You don't act like that. Or somebody be like, I'm a Gemini. I don't even act like Geminis. Then you be like, but I heard your rising sign is a and that's how you act. So either way, you're gonna act like one of the tables puts you in. If you're in all these different categories, the table is gonna put you in one of the categories that match up. And most sign descriptions fit everybody. Like if you say, hey yo, I'm a this, and they say, oh yeah, y'all cool, but let somebody mess with your family, it's over. But that's me. So you be like, you right. If somebody slapped my girl in front of me, I definitely gonna do something about it. Them highly accurate. But did it really matter what sign I am for me to, like, you feel me? Listen, I'm just trying to eat my tacos and enjoy this man judging these women based off of their child pictures. No predator. You feel me? That's all I'm trying to do. Together. You feel me? All right.
Actually, an Aries. Oh, that makes so much sense, yeah?
No!
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Gemini.
Another
Geminis
Gemini.
are toxic is what I heard.
No!
all I
I will say there is one thing good that comes from signs and talking about. I almost dropped the rest of my tacos, bro. I was about to be sick. Let's fucking go. Listen, the one good thing that comes from signs and stuff, it's a conversation to be had. Look at us chatting right now about it. Look at them as soon as like it is. Oh, I heard, yeah, toxic. No, that just that it's a little conversation starter. But other than that, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
I'm a different Gemini. I'm a great Gemini.
She built different, like everybody else. You know what I say to that?
Reality don't have shit to do with me.
That's how she feels. She said, Geminis do this, but me personally.
Period.
Okay. Can I ask a follow-up question to that?
Of course.
Rocks and crystals, do you like that stuff?
I mean, I've read books on it, but I don't like
No
glorify it.
But wait, do you have a favorite rock? I want to know.
No.
What do you mean, like rocks?
Yeah, like aren't there like types of rocks that you like?
I kind of do like the white rocks by the train that I use it as chalk.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
Thanks.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all think she still has glasses or she swapped over the contacts for her glow up?
Okay. Contestant number 6. What was one of your biggest insecurities growing up, and how have you overcome them now?
Honestly, I really didn't like the way my teeth looked, but then I got braces, and that solved most of it. And now I care for them.
No, for real though. Why they chose this picture, bro? This is insane. Who production? I need to talk to production. Hey, why y'all chose this picture, bro? This whole video is called Blind Dating 6 Girls Based on Their Glow Ups. So this man gotta come and look at these child photos and be like, nah, I bet she a baddie for real. Then at least all of them use their headshots, so you know what I'm saying? But she said, hey, what's the word?
If we were to go on a honeymoon, what country would you take me to?
Shoot, that's a good question. I would say Bora Bora. I like vacations on like resort islands.
Okay.
Because I've been eyeing that one since I was young. Where would you want to go?
Somewhere would be a complete culture shock, like maybe Morocco or Thailand.
I've been to Morocco. Morocco's beautiful.
Nectar is a crazy name for this video style that we're watching. Like the nectar coming straight back. Anyways.
Contestant number 1, because as much as like, I'm all for you achieving your dreams and goals, personally, I don't know if I would want to date someone who's an actor or actress. Oh my gosh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What do you think? Glow up, glow down?
Big glow. No brainer. Like everyone's gonna be a glow.
Yeah, everyone's hot back there.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
That helps.
It was a win either way.
For sure. Nice meeting you. Oh my gosh.
I think he did good with that drop.
I will pick contestant number 5. It was the rocks for me. And the signs. Hey, you guys.
Oh yeah, the signs. I knew the signs would get her out of there, but as far as the rocks, he asked her, hey, don't you have a favorite rock or something? And her answer wasn't even like, oh yeah, you know, the atmosphere. She didn't have no intellectual like research into it. She literally was like, rock? Rocks? There's different rocks? And he's like, yeah, which one, you know, don't y'all usually be? So he was judging her, but he started judging her as soon as she asked the sign. But yeah, so then she was like, I guess them white ones that be at the beach. And then he was like, okay. Then to be like, yeah, get her out of here. She likes rocks. It was a trick, bro. It was a trick.
Hello.
Hi.
On rocks.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Good.
Oh,
You still in? So your sign is?
They're like 2 different people. Let me see. That is her little face. This is the perfect example because not everybody is built the same and wears things the same. The extra meat did her good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people, they'll get bigger as they older and then you be like, man. But the meat look good on her. I hope she's I'm very nervous. I hope she's, you know. How do you say her name? Khalif?
Gemini.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'm assuming you still are toxic.
No, I'm not, I swear. Okay, bye.
Contestant number 2.
Look at blue shirt still in the game.
Growing up, or who?
I think my biggest inspiration definitely had to be my mom.
Look, she's still in the game.
My father died when I was younger, like very young, like 9. So just watching the way that she handled the situation and was able to raise my sister and I by herself without really showing weakness was a true inspiration. And it just kind of made me want to give her the world even more and just kind of mimic her strength and how she was just able to maneuver through the world with that. Are you a big family person? Are you super family oriented?
Super family oriented. So like what you said to me is just music to my ears, honestly. Big respect to your mom. My parents I call every day. Might be like borderline too much, but like I really like staying connected with my family, especially because they're like halfway across the states, so.
I'm literally the one that calls everyone multiple times a day. Like if you don't say I love you when we get off the phone, I will be calling back to make sure you say that.
I love my mom. I love my siblings. I love my friends. I love my family. But you ain't gonna blow up my phone because I forgot to say I love you. You're done.
That because you really never know the last time that you're going to talk to someone.
Yeah, I really like that. Contestant number 3, what is your biggest red flag?
I actually could relate to you in your past like dating history. I actually was recently cheated on. So red flag for me is really when they're not honest. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You said that you recently like experienced being cheated on. How did you cope with that?
The best way that I coped my depression, because I was severely depressed at that time, I took solo trips.
All he asks is for
Italy.
loyalty.
You had an eat, pray, love moment.
Yeah, literally. I journaled a lot because I think it's really important to be in tune with your thoughts. And if you write it down, it kind of allows you to reflect a lot more.
I know it's a huge stigma, especially for men, when it comes to approaching like, oh, I need help, I'm not doing well. What do you think about that?
I love that question. I think it's really important to get help.
She reversed
based off
it.
of, like, our
She the one who's
immigrant
crucifying
parents.
him.
It's not accepted or really viewed as like a real issue for like mental health specifically.
Yeah, like you're
But-
just being dramatic.
Exactly, yeah. Going to therapy is also essential to coping, and that's honestly something that I did in the past as well, and it actually did help.
We love a self-aware king.
Come on, you know me.
Here we go.
Contestant number 3,
Here
how
we
has
go.
your style changed in the ways that you dressed in the past compared to now, and what made that change?
My style back then was really following other like people's style
How's she still
and
in the
just seeing
game?
what my friends were wearing. I would literally sometimes go out and get the same exact shirt as like someone else. And so I think that was just me like being insecure and wanting to like fit in with like the mainstream
Get her outta here.
style. When I got to college, I made a commitment to myself to fill my closet with clothes that made me feel good. And if I see something and I like it and it fits me well and it complements my body, I'm gonna get it regardless of what other
She
people
chubby,
say.
huh?
Wow, I like that a lot. This is literally the worst.
I'm gonna make
Oh
some
my
chicken and add it to this.
I would say contestant number 6 because I'm not a big
Yeah, get
fan.
out
I know
here.
you said that when you think of like a honeymoon, you want to travel and like go to somewhere that's like super culture shocky. But I personally want to just relax like the whole trip.
He lying.
Hello, nice to meet
Let me see
you.
what she look like.
you. I like your style.
Thank you. I like yours too.
Thanks.
This is cool.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Second contestant I'll eliminate
He's like-
will be
He not do his usual.
contestant
Oh no.
Second contestant I'll eliminate would be contestant number 3. It's honestly nothing
What?
against you. I love
Shorty
the
won?
mental health talk that we had. I think it's really
She might have
important that we
won
had
for
that
me.
conversation.
That blue one
But
might be too
I
mushy.
think that ultimately the things that I have in similarity with contestant number 2 is why I eliminated you. Hello, nice to meet you.
Are you a hugger? Oh, you're a hugger.
Yeah, I
Nice
am.
to meet you. I'm 22. I'm a neuroscience major last year, so hopefully
You're very smart. Oh my gosh. Neuroscience.
major. You're a
A
hugger.
what?
Yeah, I am.
Neuroscience?
I'm 22. I'm a neuroscience major last year, so hopefully.
You're very smart. Oh my gosh. Neuroscience.
She's
I
get
can't-
degrees. She's got degrees.
The reason I picked contestant number 2, I think it was
failed.
the fact that she had her morals. I think it was really important that, to me personally, that she said that she's really family oriented. Like that's also something that I hold really closely. to
No, he's
myself as
hoping. He's
well.
like, please.
The similarities are there, and I think it, in the
Please
sense
look
that
good,
it makes the
girl.
most sense.
Please. He said, please. Like he's stressed.
Hello.
Hi.
All right, end the video.
I think there was a lot of similarities with Ashana and me, so I think that would be definitely in the books for sure.